It's Capital Xtra. You got Yinka with you, and I'm joined by Stefflon. Can we make some noise, please, studio crew? How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
You look very well. You always look nice, to be honest.
Oh, thanks. So do you?
Oh, I only said it so you can say it back.
I know them ones.
I haven't seen you since Wireless. Since we caught up then. And you absolutely shut it down on the stage. How have you been since July?
Yeah, I've been good. Been busy. Been on the road. Wireless was sick though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's one of my best sets.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I had so many girls on stage. It was crazy.
And the way they were just twerking, there were bombs everywhere.
Yeah, it was so sick. I enjoyed myself.
It was
sometimes
brilliant.
I just don't even want to rap the song. I just want to sit back and just watch. I just want to watch the crowd.
I guess that's good though. You know, when you make music, that people truly enjoy and they're singing it back at you, it must feel mental.
Yeah, it does. It's crazy. I feel like when I do real thing, it's always exciting to see the types of girls that come up on stage and the things they do.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, sometimes they go crazy, like literally crazy. The other day, I had a show in Amsterdam and the guy started doing the splits on the stage. I was like, what? He started doing splits, slapping the girl's ass. I was like, okay, this is a fun party, mate.
I think it's sick that you can create that vibe, like people pay money to go and just like let loose.
Yeah, to come on stage.
Mental.
Which is sick, yeah.
You know when you first started music, did you ever think like, there's going to be people twerking it up while I'm performing, this is it? Did you think it was going to happen?
Do you know what? When I started doing music, okay, I always knew, like, you know when you know like you're going to do music, like you're going to make it, like kind of thing. But even though you know that, you still don't really know. Do you know what I mean?
It's like a hope.
Exactly. It's like a hope knowing type of situation. But when it happens, you can't explain the feeling. Like do you know what I mean? Like it's different. It's like I didn't think I would even have song like that for people to be on stage and do all these things. Like I didn't know. Do you know what I mean? But it's good. It's good. It's exciting. People always snapping me after they come off stage because I'm always in their camera. Like they take out their Snapchat and I'm like, I see myself in the camera, like, what am I doing? It's just crazy.
So like after the show, do you like go through your Snap and you're like, oh my, like looking at yourself on everyone else's stories?
Yeah, sometimes I'm overdoing it. Like I'm like I'm working out like yoga and I'm like, Steph, calm down.
I know what you mean. Sometimes like, you know when I go out and stuff, and like I'll be like have a jolly old time, go home and then I'll see myself in,
you're like, what?
It's like like the document of the evening. And I'm like, oh no, just stay in your house. So like you've been getting a lot of like sort of like nods from people who I can imagine that you are you originally fans of. So you've got people in the music industry, be it here or abroad, who are like saying, like bigging you up and saying like, Steph's sick, she's sick, she's sick. How does that make you feel when someone who is potentially your idol is rating you?
That's like amazing because it's like, even though you're doing this music thing and you know, okay, people know about me, there's not always you're going to think, oh, he knows about me or she knows about me. So when they say it, you're like, oh yeah, you've been watching. So no, it's sick and it's amazing and it makes you like, growing up, you're so far away from these artists. That's how it feels. Like you're far, like you're never going to touch them. You might never see them. And now I just feel like it's crazy the way I'm just close to everyone. Like I walk in the room and I see everyone. Yeah. I won't even be starstruck or anything, but I'll just be like, okay, these are the people I used to look at when I was younger and I'm just here like amongst these people and they're actually just the same as everybody else. Like it's not even much. That's just their career that they do.
Have you ever been like starstruck meeting someone? Like, like, hello?
No, I was talking about earlier and I've never been starstruck.
Really?
So weird. Yeah.
Do you reckon there's anyone that, like, if you met like Beyonce or someone, do you think you'd be just like not even like screaming, just a?
No, I'm thinking maybe. I think if I see Beyonce, I kind of be like, ooh, like yeah, I think I'd slightly be smiling the whole time. I think I would.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that, because you've worked with so many people already, because for the Capital Xtra listeners, I think that you're quite new for our listenership, but you haven't just started making music. And you've definitely worked with loads. You've worked with, of course, French Montana. Yeah. And like gigs and it's just mental. Is there anyone that is on your wish list?
Do you know what's funny? I actually want to do a song with Foxy.
Really?
Yeah, I really do.
That would be so sick.
Yeah.
It was her birthday yesterday.
Yeah, it was her birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, she actually DM'd me a couple weeks ago.
No.
Yeah, I posted it. And
I think I saw it on your Instagram.
Yeah, she and I always said like I want to do a tune with like an old school. I always thought like, I want to do one with DMX. I want to do one with this one, that one. And now I'm just like, okay, I need to do a tune to Foxy, and I want to bring that old school Foxy back, and I feel like it would be sick. Imagine we went back to back. And
Listen.
And we just painted this picture, and you could just imagine it. Like, even when you don't see the video, just everything we're saying, you just know what we're wearing, you know what it's like.
I'm actually getting excited now. It's just a concept, but I feel a little bit like, that would be great,
That would be great, innit?
That would be so
I want
sick.
that to happen.
I think we put it out there now anyway.
Yeah, it's
so
gonna happen.
It's in the universe.
It's gonna happen.
What do you think of, like, you know, we live in like this, we definitely live in like a social media age, and there's Snap, there's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's all this stuff. And for me, I feel like people, they will see a picture that you post or see something and be like, oh, she's this way or she's that way. But then for someone like you began popping from like YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Do you think that there's stuff that you need to hide from people?
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely stuff. I go, first of all, I got a crazy family. So if I show you half the things they do, you probably call social services on these kids in the house running around like a chicken.
No, but your mum's a vibe though, as well.
My mum's lit still.
Yeah, she rolls.
My mum's lit. You know, we all live together, so it's like the household's crazy. But definitely, keep some stuff private, because do you know what? I was even online the other day, and I don't know if you know Kiki Wyatt. So she's a singer. She does gospel singing.
Yeah.
Her child right now is going through, like, do you know what I mean? He's unwell. He's even at the hospital, and she's saying her husband wanted a divorce, and she must have done a video about it explaining.
Yeah, I saw that in her car or something.
Yeah, and if you read the comments, I felt so sorry for her. If you read the comments, people are cussing her, saying, why are you on social media saying this? That's why he wants to leave you. And I'm like, I'm not even trying to put my personal love.
Do you read your comments?
Yeah, I do. I read it sometimes, yeah.
I read like Instagram and that, but YouTube is a dark place,
Yeah, YouTube.
Like, no offense, guys, but YouTube is a dark place. And I feel like even if you're doing something that is like amazing, it takes one person to say something bad, then everyone, it's like flies, everyone.
Yeah, everyone starts copying.
Yeah.
But you know what? Everyone wants to be a comedian. That's how I feel in the comments. Because tell the truth, sometimes when you go through comments, you really just want to read the bad ones.
Yeah.
Like, not your own comments, but you just want to be like, let me laugh. Like, let me see what's funny. And I feel like they do it for banter, and these same people would never come to your face.
No.
They will probably have a different opinion tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? So that was just their opinion in that second for that situation. Do you know what I mean? So you can't take it to heart and like run with it. And another thing is, I'm never gonna lie, when I look at these people's pictures, I can see why they're mad. So I'm just gonna let you be mad, because if I was you, I'll be mad too, boo.
I'll be mad too, boo. No, yeah, so I know what you mean though. I think that like it's so easy to be mean anonymously.
Yeah.
But if you're looking someone in the eyes, they're probably gonna smile at you.
Do you know, I feel like it's like a little disease going around, like where do you know, like if you're around someone who like maybe tells jokes or tells lies or something, and you become that person, and I feel like that's what's happening. That's what's happening online. Like, people are seeing it every day. It's becoming so normal to cuss people. Oh, let me join. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they never think that, first of all, I don't think they really think the celebrity is going to see it, because they feel like they're too busy. They've got a million comments, they're not going to see it. Because sometimes I see celebrities clap back and they're like, oh, I didn't even know you didn't see my comment. Like, they're very happy.
And it's like, but she's cussing you.
You're a fan. So you can't take it personal. They don't know you. Like, it's not real. They don't know you. Do you know what I mean? So.
But what do you do like to counteract? Because you don't clap back though. Do you? I haven't seen it.
No, I was about to start a clapback session, girl. You ain't seen nothing yet. I was gonna do my whole video campaign, bring up the picture and be like, look at this. No, I don't. Do you know what? Because I feel like I will go in, I will do too much, I will overdo it. I'll say some next things, and then people are like, you can't say that.
Yeah.
But one day.
Yeah. As long as it's not at me, then I'm calm. As long as if I can just laugh at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, sick.
You're cool. One day.
So let's talk about Hurtin Me, your new single, which is doing bits at the moment. Number one, didn't realise you could sing. Big up yourself.
Thank you.
When I heard it, I was like, ooh, sweet child. Yeah. And secondly, the video is sick as well. So how did the collaboration with French come about?
So I was in the studio, created this song, and so my producer put it on Rhymes. He just always runs beats. I come in, he probably already made a beat. He's just running the beats that he done on, like, let me jump on this. Let me do like a little quick freestyle to it.
Yeah.
Done it, made a track, and then the only person I could actually hear featured was French. I swear, I didn't try to get anybody else on it. I didn't think of anyone else.
That's nice though. That's good.
I really wanted him, and I hit up my manager. I was like, listen, you need to get French on this track. And literally within like 2 days, he was already saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You must have been so gassed though.
Yeah, I was so gassed. I was like, but you know that feeling that you get, like, yeah, I want him Monday and it's gonna happen. Like, I didn't even like doubt it, but you know, in the back of your mind, a little bit, but yeah, no, I want him. I just want to come on this.
Yeah, but you got to fake it till you make it with confidence. You know what I mean?
You got it. But he actually loved it. He loved the track, so he actually did it out of love, and he obviously knows my people from overseas, Coach K and that. So he literally just done us a favor, really, and he liked it as well, which is good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's like less of a favor and more of like a sick collaboration.
Yeah, just like a sick collab.
You know, sometimes you can hear when it's a favor.
Yeah,
you know? Like, no shade, but
I know you mean.
You can hear that they didn't care.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's like in the video and he's like with y'all doing that, like it's amazing. I think it's so
that's
sick.
So dope.
Did you expect it to whoosh the way that it has?
Like I said, you think, and then when it happens, it's like a different feeling. And I feel like, I knew it was a sick track because originally we was going to go with something else as a single. And then as soon as I made this, I was like, no, it's just going to be my first single. Like, it's summertime. I want, like, this is like now type of vibes.
Yeah, a little wind-up rhythm as well.
Yeah, a little wind-up. Even though you're talking about a guy leaving you. Like, everyone's just dancing to it and doing the madness.
I didn't realise what you were saying until like the fourth or fifth time I listened to it. And I was like, I'm not gonna sing it. No, I was just about to embarrass myself. But like I was singing along and I was like, 1 second, this is sad.
Yeah.
But you've got me, spinning in circles, rubbing up on myself. Like, but it's good. I think it's good. It's good.
So if you're sad and you're down and you need a sad song but a happy song, that's the most better song for you. You want to be happy. So yeah.
So you're off to festival. Like, are you going today?
No, I'm on Saturday, right?
Saturday?
Yeah, I'm on Saturday.
How do you like prepare for like a festival set? Is it different to doing like your own show? Because it's quite condensed.
Yeah, it's like sometimes we might add tracks that's a bit more festival type. Do you know what I mean? Or go all out. I might maybe switch it up and put a trainer on instead of heels. Do you know what I mean? It's like
I saw you jumping in those 6-inch heels before, and I thought,
I do that.
You better watch your ankles, bro.
No, one day, hopefully not. But yeah, I'll be doing that. Yeah, I love festivals though. So after I do festival, I got a show in Dam the same day, so I've got to fly straight and do the show in Dam that I got. Does it
get tiring? Do you get like exhausted a little?
Do you know what? You get tired, but as soon as you do the show, like, and you're with the audience and the crowd, it's like you forget about it. It's all worth it again. And I used to always say to artists, you do a show like almost every day, and you're like, here's another show, like here's another crowd.
Yeah.
And it was like to me, no, like you see different faces, and I'm like, you really see them, because you know sometimes
the lights.
Yeah, when I used to be on stage before and I was like coming up, I never could see nobody, so I'm like, you can't see people. What are you talking about?
Lie,
yeah, you're lying. But now I'm doing it myself, and no, really, it's a different vibe. You might spot someone in the crowd singing along the lyrics. You might spot someone over there doing another thing. Like, it's really sick. So like, yeah, I enjoy every show I do, and I'm grateful for everyone that just comes out and just vibes, man.
So we're going to play Hurtin' Me with French Montana in just a second. But before we do, I've got one last question for you. Are you going to bring out an album? Are you gearing up for it? When's the next single? That's more than one question, but whatever.
I'm definitely trying to drop something else after this, definitely this year. And my album, I've been just doing tunes that people around me just think is really big and deserves to be on the album. Yeah. So I'm like literally 5 songs deep in the album already.
Okay, halfway. Almost-ish.
Yeah. I'm not going to rush an album, but it's definitely going to come. It's definitely going to come, and it's going to be sick.